I want you to close your eyes and think of a migrant. What do they look like? What clothes are they wearing? What kind of job do they do? What kind of words would you associate with this figure? Did you think of yourself when you were on a working holiday, having a gap year? Did you think of yourself as a student visa holder? Did you think of Rita Ora or Sir Bradley Wiggins, Boris Johnson? All of them migrants because all of them were born abroad. But they're not usually who we think of when we use the word migrant because they're successful, and migrant and migration is generally a negative word. So why are migrant and migration such negative words? Why do we assume that they are problems? After all, migrants contribute in the same way that we all do by working and consuming in our society. Walking down a high street, you'll see signs of migrant contribution wherever you look. You'll see shops owned by migrants. You'll see migrants working in the shops. You'll see people serving you in restaurants. Migrants are everywhere we look, but they only become visible at certain moments. But I think we need to think beyond these economic paradigms and think about the many other ways in which our societies are enriched by migration. When I first started researching this field, my work focused on migrant domestic workers, that unseen group of people who clean homes and care for children and older people. Not only do they enable parents to work outside the home, but they also build communities, negotiate relationships, enrich neighbourhoods in ways that far exceed what a simple economic model will tell us. We're not connecting it to other kinds of movement. We're not connecting it to a movement by other people. We're also not connecting it to the movement of ideas, of goods, of data, all the sorts of movement that our world is characterised by. So why is it that we notice some kinds of movement and we don't notice others? At the University of Bristol, we recognise that migration is a real-life issue with important questions around social justice. But we also think beyond policy and beyond thinking of migration as only a problem. At Migration Mobilities Bristol, we work to connect migration with other forms of mobilities, including the non-human and across time. We bring together researchers from across the university, from film and TV to life sciences, sociology, history, politics and law, to think about migration and mobility. We generate new thinking about people and movement and hope that we can contribute to a more just world.